one. We have one senior who's a, like, I guess, super musician tonight. I don't know, he's in all three of our groups. So you will see him up here a lot. But anyway, without further ado, Brandon is going to start, and our first song is, oh golly, remind me. There are three songs. I keep getting them all mixed up in my head. Feel It Still is our first one. And just so you know, that everything you're going to hear tonight is completely 100% all planned by our students. We walked them through the process and how you pick out music for the ensemble and having a variety of styles and all that stuff and thinking about what our audience will like to hear and all those good things. So 100% student planned this evening. And we also have a few student conductors in our midst as well, and both of them happen to be in this group. And so we're going to start out with Feel It Still, and it's going to be conducted by Rayon Ahmed.
some of the most talented musicians I think I've ever seen. So many of these performers, I can say without a shadow of a doubt, are going to be in symphonic orchestra next year. They're just that good at what they do, and they give it their all. They are freshmen that this is the future of music in this school, and man, I don't think I could be more proud to say that I managed to perform with them, practice with them, and help teach them, because this is the future, and I could not state just how good the future is with these guys. And they got one more song for us, and it will be Firework.
I'll tell you that, but we have fun. We really do. We get the work done, and then they sound amazing. Before we do Firework, I do want to introduce you to our amazing drummer in the back. We have Michael Schmidt on our drums tonight. He's going to
One, 2, 3, 4.
California soon. And I can't believe we don't know the countdown. It's like 11 days or something like that. We're dreaming about California, that's for sure, but we don't know our numbers. Anyway, we're very excited. We are very excited to go to California. Some of us, 72 students, are going to Disney, and we're going to hop into the recording studio and record soundtracks for the movies. So I think it's going to be fun. We've done it before. It's really neat. It's a whole professional experience. Like it's a real sound stage and the headphones, the professional conductor, the whole bit, and then we get to dim the lights and see their work put to the movies immediately. It's really a pretty cool experience. But our expertise is back on the drums back there with Josiah Miles. He's like, don't stop it. He's also graduating this year. We have 40 seniors that are graduating, so with him that makes 41 on this stage tonight. So pretty special crowd, and let's take up to our next song. What is our next song? I already forgot. Too Sweet. This is the other one. I forget the title. There it is. Again, Too Sweet. All right, so we're going to start with our all-star musicians. These students, recognized as Orchestra All-Star musicians, have demonstrated exceptional dedication by participating in multiple music ensembles throughout their time at BHS. Their commitment reflects not only music talent, but also strong organization, perseverance, and a deep passion for the performing arts. I'd like to recognize the following: Stephen Anasti, Josephine Bertrand, Braden Burke, Addison Davis, Jameson Hunter, Joyce Lamb, Michelle Lamb, Isabella Park, Alexa Peterson, Lex Rowe, Bailey Rutloff, Lucas Tucker, and Anand Zobu. Come on down. These are really, really busy people. They're always up and playing music. All right. And our next one is the Double Bass Artistry Award. This recipient of this award consistently contribute to the strength and foundation of the orchestra, embracing the unique role of the double bass section with maturity and pride. Their commitment to individual growth, attention to detail, and ability to support and elevate the ensemble make a meaningful impact on the overall sound. This student exemplifies artistry through musical sensitivity, reliability, and a passion for the craft. We'd like to recognize Aiden Cook. Cello Artistry Award. This honors players who demonstrate strong technical ability while bringing warmth, depth, and musical sensitivity to every performance. Recipients of this award show a deep commitment to refining their sound, mastering technique, and interpreting music with both precision and emotion. They embrace the versatile role of the cello within the ensemble, seamlessly shifting between melody and harmony, while consistently supporting the overall balance and richness of the orchestra. These students stand out for their dedication, attention to detail, and ability to communicate through music. Their leadership, reliability, and passion for the cello make them an inspiring presence within the ensemble and true artists in every sense. Let's recognize Ethan Coase, James Fitzpatrick, Cassandra Hendricks, Clayton Nelson, Ashley Rentz, Paige Samuel, Carolyn Sheffers, Brielle Smetana, Marco Springman, and Michael Tweet. Section. The Viola Artistry Award recognizes players who embrace the unique voice of the instrument, bringing warmth, richness, and inner harmonic strength to the ensemble. They never like it, they don't get the melody very often, but that harmony is so important. Recipients of this award exhibit strong technical skill, refined listening, and a keen sense of balance, allowing them to seamlessly connect melody and harmony within the orchestra. Their attention to detail, consistent preparation, and commitment to musical excellence elevate not only their own performance, but the sound of the entire group. These students are dependable, thoughtful musicians who demonstrate dedication, artistry, and pride in their role. Through their passion and musical insight, they embody the spirit of the viola and serve as essential pillars of the ensemble. I'd like to recognize Atlas Dennis, Lauren Jones, Zachary Mueller, Saya Saunders, Zachary Schulte, and Quinton Zoom. These musicians demonstrate strong technique, beautiful tone, and natural ability to communicate through music. Whether carrying the melody or blending within the section, these students play with confidence, awareness, and musicality. They listen, adjust, and contribute in ways that elevate the entire ensemble. This award recognizes not only talent, but also dedication, growth, and a genuine passion for making music. Through their commitment and expressive playing, these violinists help shape the sound, energy, and spirit of the orchestra. Let's recognize Kennedy Barron, Samuel Poverty, Isabel Eide, Carter Huff, Annika Hoda, and Alexander Stafford. For their creativity and exceptional musicianship. Tonight, we recognize a student whose boundless energy and musical versatility have significantly enriched our program. We also honor an individual whose exceptional talent, focus, and musicianship far exceed expectations for a high school performer. With maturity, precision, and expressive playing, they anchor and elevate the entire ensemble, setting a remarkable standard of excellence. Please congratulate Jaden Monell. Musicianship Award, named after the legendary conductor, composer, and educator. The Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award honors students whose musical contributions across all areas of music, along with their dedication and creativity, set them apart. This awardee exemplifies the spirit of Bernstein through extraordinary versatility and musicianship across band, orchestra, vocal music, jazz, composing, and directing. His passion for music is evident in everything he touches, and he continues to grow as a well-rounded and thoughtful musician. He will be pursuing a degree in music education next year at Augustana University, where he will undoubtedly continue to inspire others, just as he has already begun to do. It has been an absolute honor to watch him grow over the past 3 years that I've known him. A truly remarkable talent with a bright future ahead, he will be inspiring so many students in the years to come. It is my honor to award the Leonard Bernstein Musicianship Award to Jacob LaFontaine. Outstanding member of the high school orchestra, recognizing excellence and achievement. It celebrates students who demonstrate exceptional musicianship, dedication, and a consistent commitment to the highest standards of orchestral performance. Recipients distinguish themselves not only through technical skill and artistic expression, but also through reliability, positive influence within the ensemble, and a passion for collaborative music making. Let's congratulate Mallory Wells. This award recognizes excellence in performance and significant contributions to the ensemble. This year's recipient is Joseph McNutt.
You might be wondering, what do orchestra boosters do? Well, we literally boost entire orchestras, which might sound like a lot of work, but actually it's not us who do very much work at all. It takes a little bit of fundraising, but these are the ones who are doing all of the work. It's very easy to look at these kids and say, they're very talented, but actually they're very hardworking. And because they're so hardworking, we as orchestra boosters want to make sure that they have the resources that they need in order to play the fabulous music that we see here tonight. kinds of things that these students need to succeed in their programs are actually quite simple. So we do a little bit of fundraising to help make sure that they have what they need. Some of those needs are things like shoulder rests, strings, music. You know, you might take it for granted. They come here tonight and they have music to play, but someone's got to pay for that music, and that money's not always available. So that's what we as boosters do. We step in to provide resources. We sell things like wreaths. We do a raffle, and we take direct donations. Now, one of the most important things we provide the funds for are the scholarships we're about to give tonight. This year, we had 19 applicants submit applications for these scholarship opportunities, and we're pleased that we're able to offer 3 scholarships tonight. But before we do that, I want to put an appeal out to you. It only takes $500 to fund one of these scholarships, and we would love the opportunity to give even more scholarships every year. So if this is something you would be willing to sponsor, please see me after tonight's concert, and I'd love to have a conversation with you about how we can make that possible. So with no further delay, it's my honor to share this year's recipients of the Brookings Bobcat Orchestra Boosters Scholarship Awards. The first goes to Brielle Smetana. The second goes to Jacob LaFontaine. And the third goes to Mallory Wells.
Thank you, boosters. We could not, all 4 of us directors in the district, we could not do it without their support. So thank you to them. Next, we are about to have our senior throwback song. So every year, the seniors will step out of class and I will let them go talk and decide what song are we going to bring back, that one song. And it's up to them what they want to bring back. And this one took a 2-day discussion, I think. We ran out of time on the first day, and they gave me their list, and it really looked like it was going to go one way. And then they came back and talked the second day, and it totally took a turn. And so they've decided to do Viva La Vida. I'm sure you've probably heard this song before. But before we do that, I have a final message for our seniors. Tonight we celebrate more than a performance. We are celebrating a journey. The title of the music they are about to perform is Viva La Vida, which literally translates to live life. To our graduating orchestra seniors, this music is the sound of your years of growth, perseverance, laughter, and dedication. Boy, we've had laughter, haven't we? Groaners every day, right? Yes. You have shaped this ensemble with your presence, and in return, it has shaped you. As you prepare to share Viva La Vida, live life. Let those words carry a deeper meaning. Live fully in this moment. Honor where you have been and look ahead with courage to where you are going. Life will continue to change its rhythm around you, but the musicianship, discipline, and heart you've developed here will stay with you always. You get it? Wing heart? Yeah. All right, so play boldly, play with joy, and as you step forward beyond this stage, go and truly live life. so seniors stick around. For the rest of you, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you have there's envelopes out in the lobby. Please grab those before you leave tonight. Have a wonderful weekend. I know it's a very busy one, so I really thank you for coming tonight.